Sometimes you just need to use some common sense. I just ended my deadlift session early because the I couldn't get a good handle on the bar, and the bar kept going lopsided, and I just couldn't get it, you know, and it was just throwing me off so much. I just ended my deadlift session early, and then so I'm taking the weights off, and one's kind of thick. I put that one away, and then the next one is thin, and I checked the weight on it, so it was the difference between like 25 kilograms and 15. So if you think like the difference between between 50 pounds and 30 pounds, and I don't talk down on myself, so I wouldn't call myself an idiot or anything like that. Um, but uh, I don't know why I didn't think to check if there was a weight discrepancy. Anyway, I am 3+Kei. I'm here to encourage you to pursue the smile by prioritizing the Lord, your physical health, and persistent education. This is Jim and Jesus, baby. Um, Today we're at the powerlifting gym, and we're doing deadlift, not no mo, but deadlift, um, shoulder. It says chest and biceps. They're not in there. We're not doing chest and biceps. Hi, Jesky. We're doing deadlift, which we just did very poorly. What up, Issa cousin? We're gonna do some shoulders. I have an injury right here, so we're gonna work on our shoulders. We're gonna work on our traps. You can't see really. You can see like a little dip. You see it against my shirt. You can see like a little dip, but my traps aren't. And then also kind of like as a woman, I don't know how much I want my traps to be like. Um, so yeah, shoulders and traps are basically what we're going to do. We left off on trap shrug, but I like the shrug, so let's maybe do that. Spin you guys around about right here. I hope you guys are doing well today. I almost didn't come. Um, One thing I kind of struggle with is idolizing money, and I've really been on that type of time lately. And and Saturday, I bet you could protect me. I'm a praying woman. I'm a praying woman. If you're a man, I can't protect you though. That's what I wouldn't want to. That's what a man is for. So we're gonna do 50-pound shoulder shrugs. Um, Probably start at 40. And I forgot if we're doing tens. Let's just do 10. I usually do 5x5, but um, we'll start off at 40. Ooh, oh baby! All right, count to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, And then set the alarm for a little 30-second break here. You said, no, I'd let you. Gender norms are outdated. Would you feel comfortable? Let me ask, would you feel comfortable as a man allowing your woman to protect you? Do you know? I mean, I think if you're okay with it, that's all right. I don't think I would be okay being with a man who would be okay putting me in a position to protect him. Now, if it all goes down and we need to like rumble, I'm with it every single time. Like I'm with the I'm on my bully, you know what I mean? But just as a general practice, no. I don't know about that. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like there was this video I saw in Chicago. The A mom was arguing with this man, going back and forth, and the man was telling her like, listen, I'm not, it was like in a restaurant where you get whatever, some food, and he was like, listen, I'm not with it. If you keep talking to me crazy, I'm gonna light you up. And the woman kept talking to him crazy, and so he gave her a quick little two-piece. And the son, she was with her son, and he was like, say less. And the son disappeared, and then somehow the man ended up outside, and the son shot the man. And so I say all that to say, it's like, why would you be rolling around with your child to protect you? That's not a child's place to protect their parent. And in the same regard, we're gonna move to 45s now. Hey, Allison. Um, it's these 50s that'll get me, but let's do the 45s. Oh, all right, here we go. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So at the 30. Um, why would you want, as an adult, as a parent, why would you want to put your child in the place of protecting you? And same way with men. Like, why would you even want your woman, and a woman like me, I'm already like I'm all like, I can defend myself pretty well. So like the type of man that would like need to be with me, I always say like, I can't have, this is gonna sound so crude, but like I can't have bigger cojones than you on any front. So if a dude is okay with it, what can I say? That's how you're running your relationship. But me, I just couldn't be with a man that I would even feel like, oh, I could rumble with him. Like, I it's not me. I'm the type. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, wee. Ooh. Oh. Gotta check. Ooh. Dang. There's like a thing that moves the thing up and down, the bench up and down. I caught it as I was carrying that weight. Whoo, baby! If I was lighter, it would turn into a bruise. All right, let's pick these 45s back up. I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. But just to finish that thought, my man would be stronger and smarter than me. I think it's very attractive. Like something I would look for in a man that's like trying to talk to me is like when he says something like, "Oh, I'll teach you." I'm like, teach me, because I think I know everything. So if you could teach me something, I'm with it. Okay, put that 30 on there. Okay. Hey, John, let me see what y'all talking about. Um, I would feel comfortable with you protecting me from all the other evil women who want a piece. I'm not. Here's the thing about me. I don't like conflict. I don't like conflict. As a matter of fact, as soon as the yelling starts, I don't even have to know what's going on. I'm out. I'm going in the other. I want peace. I want everybody around me cool and regulated, because everyone that is like in my presence, you know what I mean? Like we're rocking together, everyone is able to take it up a notch. And so I would never even like, I don't fight. I don't you got me. I'll pray for you. My favorite thing is like, God bless you. I'm gonna go home. God bless you. I'm gonna go over here now, because I don't want people talking to me crazy. I'm not with it. Like I just want to be a nice person. I'll say that all the time. Why won't people just let me be nice? And then when I'm not nice, now it's a problem. Just leave me alone, or keep it calm. And I'll tell you this one thing before I pick up these 50s. Before I pick up the 50s, if as an adult you haven't learned how to regulate your own nervous system, meaning you get upset, you get to rah rah, it's time, you know what I mean, or somebody comes at you and you automatically like go into fight mode, bro, like you need to. That's not how the world works. I could tell already. You're not getting no kind of promotion living like that. No kind of money living like that. Your hopes and dreams are dashed out the window because you don't know how to take a deep breath and sit down somewhere. Trust. I'm a social worker. All I work with, respectfully, are people who just haven't seen to learn those regulation skills, and it'll come out sideways. Your boss says something, now you make one, even like your tone switches, you don't know how to control your tone, and now you just said something. All I said was, okay, well, that cost you the promotion. How you feel about that now? That's what type of time I'm on. – Let's get to these 50s. 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 – let's get to these tell I don't like it? Two, three, 6, 7. Ooh. Them 50s be whooping me, boy. Not for nothing. That's why folks need, that's why you need Jesus. You could get the Holy Spirit, get some self control about you. You can't be, I don't know. I was going to say, like, you can't be like a dangerous person and you allow people to dictate like how you move and how you know what I mean? Like that's like very childish. So anyway, I ain't protecting nobody from nothing. The type of people I roll with don't start nothing. They're the first one. They're right behind me while I'm leaving to get a I see y'all are in an argument. Good night. God bless. I'm gonna walk up out this door, call me, tell me how it worked out. And the people I roll with, they're right behind me. We don't do none of that. You know what I mean? Working out, 45, yep, hit the 50. Do you have any Iranian friends? Do I? Maybe. Shoot. I don't know. Look at my proposal key. I like your shirt. Thank you. I can adapt. Stronger mentally. I could do that. That's what you would need to do. Rolling with me. I always say it, even in children, when I am teaching a group of children, no weakness. Not to be confused with humility, but like if you fall, get up. Like I'm not the one that's like, oh my gosh, Johnny. And this is gonna sound sexist, but especially little boys. Get on up. I'll tell you a story in a second. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7. That hurt my hands. It hurt my hands. But anyway, I was with a group of kids, and this little cutie patootie, the boys are playing, the boys are playing football back and forth, and Amari goes, Miss Key, look, and he throws a football, and it was just so wussy, you know what I mean? And one thing about me, I don't like my time being wasted, and that translates to children too. Need to teach them what the world is like. Don't, you know what I mean? And so I looked at him and I was like, throw the ball right. And the teachers looked at me, the kids looked at me, because I know it sounded disrespectful, but you just wasted my time with like this piddly throw. And that's not the best you could do. So anyway, he threw it so hard and fast it hit the wall, like it could go no further. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about, you know. I think it's important when you have people around you, your friends, your family, your children, um, that you encourage them. You encourage them to be a better version, a better version of themselves, and encourage them toward excellence. Let's see what we have next. We did the traps. We have the front dumbbell shoulders. Okay. And these are going to be 10 pounds, 4x10s. John says, finally took my advice about time. Allison said, hey, amen. That's why my husband and I get along so well. He's my protector, and his discernment is on point. At my core, Issa says, at my core, I'm a pacifist myself. And Issa says, real talk, I think that comes from a lot of people not learning to put the situation ahead of themselves and their ego. Is true. Your ego will mess around and get you lit up. And I don't know that you really want that. Can you see me right here? Hold on, I'll move the camera in a second. Okay. Sometimes you gotta warm it up. I'm not even that confident these 10s are about to work out in my favor. Entirely confident about it at all. Let's get 30 seconds on the clock here. Man. Yeah, I almost didn't come today. Like I said, I had a terrible birthday because the night before I was working on a food truck, which is one of my many jobs. And that ended up not even working out for me. So take all that I just said about men and this type of thing. I worked on a food truck till like 11:30, and my car, because it was like a downtown event, my car was parked like 6 blocks away. And I'm working with all men except for my friend, and it's 11:30 at night. Everybody's drunk. Like I'm in Montana. The whole town is drunk. Hold on one second. We got to do 10. I don't know if this is going to go the way I want it to go, but let's find out. Ugh. 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 get to 5. I have an injury in this shoulder, so these are only 10-pound weights, but part of what I'm doing is trying to rehabilitate it. So put just like lightweight on it, but this is like the heaviest of the lightest weight I could put on it. These 10 pounds. Okay. We'll do 5x5s. I was trying to do a 4x10, but that's not how that was playing out for me. We'll just do 5s. But yeah, it was 11:30 at night, and all these men around me, and I was like, okay, see you later. In the 6 blocks, in the dark, through all these drunk people, and then through all these homeless people to a side street where my car was. And like halfway through it, I got through the drunk people, and I'm kind of like, there's just drunk people kind of milling about. And I was like, something's off. And then I was like, oh, like I'm walking to my car alone. And I haven't had that. I don't know who's watching this. To my previous point, you know what I mean? I hang out, like the people around me are a certain caliber of people. In some cases, better than me in many regards. And so anyway, the type of men I'm around, whether I can defend myself or not, they would just walk me. They would walk a woman to their car, and I had realized that, oh, I'm walking alone with all these drunk people at 11:30 at night. And then on top of that, it was 11:30 at night, so I didn't get home till 12. I didn't get to sleep till 3, and then missed my training. And we only do bench press once a week on Saturdays. And so I woke up, missed my training. I was pissed off. I was pissed off at myself because I was chasing some money, risked my safety. Got to know, I promise you, if you're kind of like a wussy man, or there's something about your character, I would rather not know. I promise you, I would rather not know that about you. I would really rather not know that about your character. And so found that out. You know what I mean? And there's a guy that comes on here named Ben, and I was telling Allison, who also comes on here, I was like, Ben would never. Like, if Ben, to the point, I was like, I'm not even going to tell Ben this happened, because he's gonna show up tomorrow night and walk me to my car. So the next day, I worked again with all those drunk people, and yeah, and it was my birthday. But the one thing I wanted to do on my birthday, which was train, I didn't get to do. So it kind of set me off. But anyway, when I had to go, I parked my car. I went downtown like an hour and a half early and parked like the closest I could. So it was literally like a 30-second walk, 45-second walk. And guess who showed up anyway? Ben. Ben showed up anyway. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, with men and women's roles, I don't know. I mean, I think it's for a reason. I know I probably seem like the least likely to be a traditional woman. And it's only because I'm in the gym, and I like to lift heavy things or whatever. But I think we need to stop the madness, and let men be men and women be women. And it doesn't really have to do with what you're wearing, but like what your heart posture is toward the Lord, and using your specific gifts that the Lord gave you. You know what I mean? That's relevant to your gender. That's all I'm saying. Ugh. Oh man, I'm not. We're gonna go back to 5, guys. If there was a 7.5, I would do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We gotta hit the road. Gotta hit the road soon. I've put out requests. I do interviews now called Entering the Chat. What do you think about Jesus? And what I would like to do, my birthday's on the 23rd, and shout out to Chicago. Michael Jordan's number is 23, so I thought I would do 23 episodes and then change the subject to a different subject about Jesus, and that would be season 2. And ideally, I would be airing these weekly instead of on the 23rd of each month, which it currently is now. And I'm interviewing people around me, but also put out calls to people outside the state. And so the first person who accepts that's in a different state, I will go there. Because usually your girl likes to take a few vacations every year. And I thought, what if I didn't take the vacation and instead went to interview people in their particular states? You know what I'm saying? It's fire season right now. We need some rain. We need some rain, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speaking of, I think it'll be on Friday. I'll be interviewing 3 Mormon guys. And then on Saturday, I will be interviewing my friend Jessica, who is like an addiction specialist. And also coming in October, we'll be interviewing my friend Margaret, who is a death doula. And I think that'll be pretty sweet. I think that'll be pretty interesting. I want to tell you guys something. When you work out, make sure you load up on carbs first. Because I'm sure you can see me, I'm like petering out. And I ate a packet of instant oatmeal, maple brown oatmeal, and it's just not cutting it, boy. I'm tired. I was tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. also have two churches to attend on my list. I gotta find my church home. I gotta find my church home, guys. There we go. Side raised dumbbells. And then the shoulders. Oh, that's what that's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah. In 2024, I didn't like my old church doesn't know I left. I just haven't really like been there, and I wanted to find a new church. Um, Hold on. The twins are coming. Let me tell you, I wanted to find a new church by the end of last year, and now definitely by the end of this year, I want to find a church home. So if you're watching this and I can visit your church, maybe you could set up a meeting with your elders or your pastor. Hit me up. Respond to this video. I'll see it, and a way for me to contact you, and I'll reach out. I am 3+Kei. I'm here to encourage you to pursue the smile. Here they come. It's the twins. I'm here to encourage you to pursue the smile by prioritizing the Lord, your physical health, and persistent education. I'll see you guys tonight on the live stream. Talk to you later. Hey.